High pitch, glassy earth, single light, crazy stars. Static glitches, swirl like sound in a digital storm. Simple voice whispers, signal fractured, answering the crystalline void. Drums fade in, kicks in, combo with echoing clocks. Rising hard wave leads, slowly pitch up with reverb tails. Chronic glitch feels that syncopation, stutters, pitch crashes and jerks. Energy builds with later snares, laser risers and a reverse snare. Slam! Main bass drop, upward wave, lead layers, crackling distortion. Side change of punchy kick drum and creating wave-like motion. Snappy snare with digital echo trails. Glitchy hats and glitchy fills, almost broken machine-like. Melodic hammer-like shatters crystal bits. Tumble glitches hidden bursts. Melody flows through a cold piano progression. Bits crushed at the edges. A robotic voice. App storm sequence, complete integrity failing. Backering blasts, gathering glass journal. Effects only void. Right clean kick snare combo with echoing clocks. Rising hard wave leaves, slowly pitch up with reverb tails. Light glitch fills that syncopate glitch. Patience stutters, bits, crashes and jerks. Energy builds with layer snares, laser risers and a reverb jewel ops, crashing like ice shards. Totals every floor bars go increasingly glitched. Massive glitch core fills before the final crash out. Melody slowly dissolves than before. New melodic layer harmonizes with the main riff. Jewel ops crashing like ice shards. Drum fills every floor bars go increasingly glitched. Massive glitch core fills before the final crash out. Melody slowly dissolves into static. Lost sims, notes freeze and crack into silence. Final voice whisper, reversed. Melody slowly dissolves into static. Lost synth notes freeze and crack into silence. Final voice whisper, reverse.
Flame flickers, destroyed synths and low rumbling subs, metallic sparks and glitch. Next simulate a system overheat. Robotic whisper echo. Cyber meltdown engaged. Tension bells with filtered white noise and fake sirens. Boards was bent unpredictably, the sparks flying off machinery. Snare roll speed up with glitchy fills all global just meltdown. Sorrow pulver rolling after goes eyes to a sudden silence. Silence. Meltdown impact, crushing bass cross, let it sync with distorted 808s. Laser synth slice through the mix, will glitch fills cut unpredictably. The bassline simulates a digital verse, you looking for the top to meltdown. Down and daughter. Meltdown. Energy pulls back into a half-time cruising gesture. Can't sleep with a dark mechanical atmosphere. Subspace pulls like molten metal. Or a mere robotic whisper echo. Engaged. Tension builds with filtered white noise and fake sorries. Emulating machinery breaking down. Robotic whisper. Meltdown imminent. Systems failing. Ultimate. The build down the pistol like Maggie starts flying out machinery. Sandbars feels like glitchiness. Most of the music doesn't. The energy rises until a sudden silence. Rush lost in a final static pulse. Echoes before the bullets. Chaotic yet controlled. The energy rises until a sudden silence. Drop one, but for complete silence. Meltdown impact. Pushing bass cross them excellence. The steam of burning off my slate. Just sits like good lips while glitch still got up. Over the birds of broken birds. But if there's something process of over erupting thought and vocal burn. Meltdown impact. Pushing back as well. Outside proving extra mid-sweep with the top. My counterweights leads us in. Slice through the maze while glitch still got. Bass slice and lace into the furnace. Erupting no furnace. Erupts meltdown. Fire burn. Meltdown and burn. Meltdown, impact, crushing bass growls, slam and sync with distorted 808s, laser sense slice through the mix while glitch feels cut. Unpredictably, the bassline simulates a digital furnace, erupting, vocals glide, meltdown, meltdown. Amazing pullback into a halftime post, in a strip that sweep with the dog, the gas wait for the dog, bass, here's some bass balls, no one will remember, running, nano, digital furnace, erupt from sameness, erupting, meltdown. Unstable, temperature rising, dealing over lit cyberg, iterate. Rising sensing glitch alarms build suspense in a robotic countdown. 3, 2, 1, sets up the next explosion. Phone, the meltdown. Bass growls, layer with heavy rhythm and distorted subhits. Trap fills and glitch stutters make the drop chaotic and mechanical vocal glitches for meltdown engaged. Tenderbug, enterbug, enterbug. Tenderbug.
No summer boosted ambient effects. Pianos, sirens, robotic whispers, cybercript storm in the sheet. Minimal hi-hat takes from glitch effects to build tension. Rising stereo rolls and pitch modulated synthesizers. Voice, line, silence first, drop, waste, drop, can't be dropping, good while bass. Drop it, keep swing, big robot, perfect drop rhythm, sidekick, wall bass. Glitch, drift, turlets, drop, bass, slice, wall bass, rising, stay alive. The snare rolls accelerate, touch the next to build tension. Go top. Drop, watch the bitch, fall top, switch. So far, like if you're off, place, gradually, double time hi-hats. Roll tempers, super unleashed. Low rumble, pitch effects, doesn't try to flow, explosive, final drop. Thoughts on my house, get up, bass for life, burst the rain, every shot like a good wallpaper. Final drop. Full of cyber chaos. Subnormal mid-bass collide aggressively. Kick, snare, alternate half to a time. Cyber drifter. System offline. Silence. Silence. Volualizing takes with glitch effects to build tension.
Shibuya FX CPU error beeps. High-pass filtered machine hum builds. Sporadic static bursts and reverse risers voice sample.
Ability detected core meltdown imminent.
Syncopated dubstep rhythm enters. Bass dirty soul bass layered with tremolo mod. Gritty mono synth riff with pitch automation. Percussion snappy snares, gated claps, digital highs, lyrics not chalk. Copy edit, code collapsing, sparks ignite. Circuit screaming neon light. Memory fracture can't rewind. Now the glitch is redefined. 16th no snare roll building in volume. Filtered riser sweeps upward with increasing pitch. Glitch, vocal chant, loop, recover live, break the line.
Full dubstep bass punk drop, heavy detune bass grounds with comb filtering lead synth. Chainsaw like onions, chaos kick, snare combo, big room style layered with metallic thud, glitch effects, stutters, bits crush, and abrupt micro pauses. Has a breakbeat fill in every 4 bars. Bass becomes more saturated like a corrupted wave. Vocal line fragmented, knelt down, cascade, no reboot. More intense variation, bass beat sliding growls and machine gun style modulation. Glitch melody and hit style buried in the distortion. Drums aggressive double time, snare fills. Noiser and twisted noises and fast filter modulation. Final voice cybernetic variation, bass beat sliding growls and machine gun style modulation. Last element, low hum fades out with glitchy vocal whisper. Shutdown complete.
Trippy.
Volume fill collapsing, sparks ignite, circuits screaming neon light. Memory fracture can't rewind, now the glitch is redefined. 16th note snare roll building in volume. The rises, software work with the reflexes, screams, vocal shock is spring, the rapid with the line, the green hook lock, the glitch is redefined. Memory fracture can't rewind, now the glitch is redefined. 16th note snare roll building in volume. The riser sweeps upward with crazy pitch glitch. Overload the ride, break the line. Double dubstep bass pump drop, heavy detune bass grounds with comb filtering leads and chainsaw like untouched chaos. Snare combo, big room style layered with metallic thud, glitch effects, stutters, bits crush, and abrupt micro pauses. Adds a breakbeat fill in every 4 bars. Bass becomes more saturated like a corrupted wave. Vocal line fragmented, melt down, cascade, no reboot. More intense variation, bass pitch, sliding growls, and machine gun style modulation. Glitch melody in 8-bit style buried under distortion. Drums aggressive double time, snare fills, effects, short circuit noises and fast filter modulation. Final voice scream, cybernetic. All sounds slowly fragment into silence. Last element, low hum fades out with glitchy vocal whisper. Shutdown complete. Pulse begins fading in. Layer of metallic clicks and glitch flickers. Focus samizing slammered curve. Rising silence hits with reversed riser effect. Marching snare, rising distortion from the bass synth. Layered binary vocal arching, charging his slam. Gridline hum bursts, 8-bit drum cut off. Silence sets to run. Main riff and full written bassline slamming like electrified fists. Every 2 bars, voice shot, slam grip. Rhythmic bass clip, twisted stutters, later effects and gated reverb. Robotic harmony, smooth melody on adapters. Through comb filters, mimicking signal jamming. More aggressive, rhythm bass becomes sharper, more jagged. Kick, gaze, mechanical compression, thump. Synth like hungered firmware, formalized. Melodic detours, inspired atmosphere, echoing fragments of bassline scattered. Computer glitch loop, reverb responding. Good breached, heart build, swirling into silence. Slamming ringtones of all previous themes. Bass stems, blue waves layered with white noise bursts. Robotic voice shouts, just best. Multiple smallest rhythm. Cooling fans, low and turbulent trill. Down hum, cooling fans, low and reverb trill. Final glitch, pulse, visual implied. There's fractures, digital static. Mutual implied. Quick fractures, digital static. Digital crackles like sparks arcing across circuits.
Run sequence charging.
Slow build with electric hum, static sweeps, and mechanical clicks.
Run.
Snare rolls infused with electric crackle X.
Rising cells layered with glitch.
Sweeps, robotic box, chop, engage. Silence drop off before ignition. Drop 1 a flock, 150. The track drop.
Gritty, electrified bass stab sync to thunder. Kick snare combo hits with lightning strike sharpness. High-pitched synth sap like plasma bolts. Stereo sweep simulate storm winds blowing. Vocal insert.
Ignition right before a bass slab. Beat reduces to pulsing sub-bass with crackling static. Glitch down hi-hats and distorted atmospheres. Robotic whisper.
System charge 80%.
Prepare for ignition. Tension grows with rolling thunder and risers. Build up 2, 2, 2, 2. Intense rise with heavy distortion. Thunder metallic clap layered with building snares. Over.
Load, cyberstorm, ignite.
Cut to silence, holding breath for second drop.
Drop 2, even heavier bass storm.
Distorted cyber rhythm stabs sharper and more chaotic. Glitch laser fills cutting through. Sub-bass roll simulates storm aftershocks. Electrical explosions sparking left to right in stereo.
Cyberstorm activated.
Low pass filtered synths, eerie futuristic calm.
Distant thunder rumble returns.
Rising distorted bass builds to ignition finale.
Final drop, full power unleashed.
Sawtooth leads screaming like electric arcs. Sub-bass shock waves layered with crackling distortion.
Fast trap snare rolls simulate lightning strikes.
4 cyber ignition.
Final bass quake feels like a power plant exploding.
Thunder fades. Silence. Ignition complete. Power surge terminated. Crackle glitch shuts down. Silence.
With heavy beds and soft surfaces. That's little city like vacuum textures with soft reverb effects like percussion. From metallic taps gradually emerge. Introduce a gentle kick, rolling hi-hats and the poach synth lines. Vocal loads of soft whispers appear, creating a moody immersive atmosphere. Subtle rises or filter sweeps at tension. Drop deep house rhythm with smooth sidechain bassline and melodic surf. Both should be echoing, emotional and slightly haunting. Production stays groovy but minimal, letting melodic elements shine. Ride your rounded tides and soft filtered synths. That subtle city like background textures with soft reverb effects. Thoughts like percussion or metallic taps gradually emerge.
As if a corrupted hard drive is trying to boot glitched. Bite, fusion, while distorted static pans left to right. A little rumbles beneath, hinting at incoming chaos.
Flashing layers in, mimicking typing sounds and mechanical clicks. Closer points with stop or glitching mid-climb as if data packets are breaking apart. Robotic, fusion detonates industrial metallic ground slam over crushing rhythm. Space it feels like corrupted files colliding with stutters between kicks high and crackles and synthetic screeches weaving like broken servers sparking. Fusion detonates industrial metallic ground slam over a crushing rhythm. Each bass, it feels like corrupted files colliding with glitch stutters between kicks high and crackles and synthetic screeches weaving like broken servers blocking. Distorted pad washes in like a corrupted cloud, layered with fate's robotic breathing. The bass softens into eerie low pulses while glitching vocal chops whisper fragmented code. 01, 10, 11 fusion. This swells rise, digital glitches fragment into sharp risers. Stairs speed up, chopping faster each bar. A robotic system voice commands execute. Dark light, fusion, then dead silence. Even more chaotic, syncopated rhythm growls and glitch-based patterns crash together. Heavy air weights distort like short-circuiting power lines. Baseline glitch and cut abruptly, creating a hacked, broken rhythm. Feeling.
Dark atmospheric drums layer with corrupted vocal samples that sound reversed and fragmented. A high-pitched alarm tone builds in the distance, distorted until it collapses under static. Final drop. The bass growls, distorted rhythm chops and glitch risers. Jungle force, unpredictable stutters cut the rhythm apart, simulating a total digital meltdown. Robotic jams return. Dark bite. Chaos fades into silence, leaving only the sound of a corrupted system crash and one last bitter pop.
Tint ads, boosted city sounds. Subtle distorted bass hum rising slowly. Robotic effects whisper dark wave initiated light hi-hat taps with glitch effects setting tension. Build up one rising synth rolls with pitch modulation. Snare rolls layered with glitchy sweeps. Vocal chop bassline. White noise sweep silence drop impact. Drop one, deep distorted sub-bass, neural bass stabs. Kick heavy trap beat, side chain to rumble bass. Rumble bass, dark wave, synth layers cutting through stereo channels. Vocal stab, then through. Glitch effects interspersed to create chaotic energy. Reduces to some hi-hats, ambient synth effects. Robotic whistle, sifting alive. Background tracker baseline across stereo channels. Vocal insert, dark wave activated. Strict low rumble glitch effects. Drop one beat, atmospheric glass. Baseline, low rumble, atmospheric glitch effects. Eat baseline. Beats distorted, sub-bass, neural bassline. Beats distorted, sub-bass, neural bassline. Beat distorted to sub-hi-hats, ambient synth, heavy trap beat, side chain to wobble bass. Dark wave synth layers cutting for stereo channels. Vocal stab and through. Glitch effects interspersed to create chaotic energy. Bitch flying. Beat reduces to some hi-hats, ambient synth effects. Robotic whistle, sifting alive. Wave synth layers cutting for stereo channels. Vocal stab and through. Glitch effects interspersed to create chaotic energy. Baseline. Beat reduces to sub hi-hats, ambient synth effects. Robotic whisper, shadow, home, pulse, city alive. Back check for next build channels. Vocal stab, bass snare rolls, rising synths with the tune. Vocal chop loop, dark wave. Silence, white noise, sweet leads me to drop. Drop two, neural bass growl. Neural bass growls, distorted with bass collide. Triplet hi-hats, clutch stutters, slays, laser effects. Pan across stereo channels. Vocal insert, dark wave activated. Strip low, rose and synths with the tune. Vocal chop loop, dark wave. Filter, chop, low, sweet, lifted tune. Vocal chop loop, dark wave. System, chop, the pulse. Laser bell stick, pan across stereo channels. Vocal insert, dark wave activated. Remixes of a corrupted system is designed to coop a low rumbling sub-bass creeps and joint by mechanical cranks in distorted mode, and the screeches of robotic voice methods. Beta, overload, element. Hi-hats taking triplets, rising the jumps, spiral upwards, metal accelerate while bass pulls and throb harder. Other wood chops distorted to static collapse, 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 collapse. The system crashes, you distorted rhythm bass growls, slamming syncopation with trap snares. Glitch burst hit with packets of corrupted data exploding in waves. Stereo mapping as chaos simulating collapsing code structures. Panic you move back into deep sub-pressure. Metallic birds clicking spot while eerie pets float like remnants of broken victim data. The distorted voice must burn system integrity corrupted beyond repair. Rise and sweep violently stirring synth clips like memory fragments. Narrow speed up layer with distorted alarms. Vocals amplifying machine riffs. Up all response bass grooves drive the chaos. Dials things to a world breakdown. Reverse glitch effects and heavy reverb. Creative with a damage new robotic countdown. And count 2, 3, 2, 1. Collapse hits maximum intensity. Stack layers of distorted bass trap drums and glitch of clean haze. Cybernetic arrays of bass wars beneath sea, leading the crash of a massive digital strip. The thing falls apart, distorted echoes fade into silence with only a single corrupted symptom. Fade like the last trace of destroyed data. Back into deep sub-pressure. Metallic birds clicking sparkle, eerie cats flow like remnants of broken data. Distorted push whispers, system integrity corrupted beyond repair. There's a sweet violently story since glitch like memory fragments. Narrow speed up layer with distorted alarms. Double fragment dying post-current corrupted beyond repair. Still, the reasons we bought the room, we jammed it full of cabinets. Pushing memory carrying fragments. Not only fragments, I can't just a light room. Startles of dog attack. System integrity corrupted beyond repair. Reasons we violently story since glitch like memory fragments. Narrow speed up layer with distorted alarms. Double fragment with dying machine and stop closer. Bots bass grooves drive the chaos. Silence breaks into a warp breakdown. Reverse glitch effects and heavy reverb create a void like atmosphere. Robotic countdown echoes. 3, 2, 1. The collapse hits maximum intensity. Stack layers of distorted bass, trap drums and glitches create a cybernetic inferno. Some bass roars beneath simulating the crash of a massive digital structure. Everything falls apart, distorted echoes fade into silence with only a single corrupted synth tone fading like the last trace of destroyed data. Breathe, lost the shot. Crackling static and electric spark effects. Lost pulsing synths with a warped filter sweep. Robotic vocal snippets. Surge detected. Initializing recoil. Fast percussion with glitch taps fading in. Bouncing sub-bass centers with jittery synth taps and chop push percussion. PG's Q-Op. Copy edit. Voltage hits the circuits. Fry electric pulses. Amplify jitter beats collide and snap. Data surges. No time to nap. Percussion. Irregular glitch patterns with offbeat clicks and hi-hats. Metallic blocks with rapid pitch modulation. Rising noise sweep with increasingly rapid snare rolls. Vocal chop loop. Recoil. Surge. Recoil. The reverberator speeds up the filter. Resonance rising. Full glitch that drop because of wobbling bass. Bass jittery glitch hits and punchy strong bass reverberate modulator with unpredicted pitch shifts. Trojany copy hit signals warped streams collide. Electric chaos amplified. Fragments dance and fractured light. Lost inside the data night. Pads with heavy reverb and subtle pitch. Then soft glitch taps reverbers. Synth elements. Origins drop with free glitch hits. Faster percussion and wobbly bass modulation. Invasion bass line pulsates with Soft pulsing synth pads with the warmth of the sweet blooded vocal snippet. Surge detected, initializing recoil. Sparse percussion with glitch taps fading in. Rubbery bouncing sub bass and with jittery synth stabs and chop glitch percussion. PGs2L, copy EDM voltage hits the circuits fry. Electric pulses amplify, jitter beats collide and snap. Data surges, no time to nap. Percussion, irregular glitch patterns with offbeat clicks and hi-hats. Metallic plucks with rapid pitch modulation. Rising noise sweep with increasingly rapid snare roll. Vocal chops, loop, recoil, surge, recoil. Synth arpeggiator speeds up with filter resonance rising. Vocal check drop with aggressive wobbling bass, jittery glitches and punchy drums. Bass remodulated with unpredictable pitch shifts. Drawn melodic vocals, ripping shifts and stuttered hi-hats. Vocal tag chopped and filtered, data surge, recoil. Glitch effects sporadically iterate with pressure. Speaker breakdown with swirling pads and glitch echoes. Lyrics reverberated, copy-ed. Signals warp the streets collide, linger chaos amplified. Fragments dancing fractured light, lost inside the data night. Pads with heavy reverb and subtle pitch bends. Soft glitch taps and reverse synth elements. More intense chop with layered glitches. Faster percussion and wobbling bass modulation. Bassline pulsates with faster LFO change. Bassline pulsates with faster LFO and filter changes. Drums intensify with triple highest rhythmic glitches. Surge, recoil. Modulate bars include pitch bends and glitch stutters building to climax. Elements fade in the static crackles and soft synth echoes. Final vocal fade. Data surge, recoil. Data surge, recoil. Ends with a digital pop and distant electrical hum. Static and electric artifacts. Rising noise sweep with increasingly rapid snare roll. Vocal chop, loop, recoil, surge, recoil. Rising noise sweep with increasingly rapid snare roll. Vocal chops, loop, recoil, surge, recoil. Vocal step chop of the riff for wobbling bass. Jittery glitch hits and punchy drums. Properly and modulated waves with unpredictable pitch shifts. Sonic kiss with glitchy snares and stuttered hi-hats. Vocal tag chopped and filtered data surge, recoil. Glitch effects theoretically interrupt with precision. Vertically interruption. Atmospheric breakdown with falling pads and subtle pins. Top rated with unprotected shifts. Reverberated with unpredictable pitch shifts. Stuttered hi-hats. Vocal tag chopped and filtered. Data surge, recoil. Glitch effects sporadically interrupt from the texture. Atmospheric glitch hits and punchy drums. Bass rubbery and modulated with unpredictable pitch shifts. Punchy kicks with glitchy snares and stuttered hi-hats. Vocal tag chopped and filtered. Data surge, recoil. Clicks sporadically interrupt rhythm for texture. Atmospheric breakdown with swirling pads and glitch echoes. Lyrics all repeated. Signals warp as strings come to light. Electric chaos amplified. Fragments dance and fractured light. Lost inside the data night. Pads with heavy reverb and subtle pitch bends. Soft glitch taps and reverse and elements. More enveloped glitch bends. More intense chop with layered glitch hits. Faster percussion and wobbling bass modulation. Bassline pulsates with faster LFO and filter changes. Drums intensify with triplet hi-hats and rhythmic glitches. Vocal chops out. Over vocal photo pitch bends. Lost inside the data night. Pads with heavy reverb and subtle pitch bends. Elements fade into static crackles and soft synth echoes. Final vocal fade. Data surge, recoil. Ends with a blink sparks, modem screeches, boot sequence samples. Ambient pulse interrupted by audio artifacts. Data stream unstable, surge detected. Recoil imminent. Rapid hi-hat flickers begin to appear. Build rises with pitch warp synth loops. Beat logs and triplet hi-hats knocking 808s. Filtered growls rising under the surface. Lyrics double couplet. Copy edit, I thread the wires where the surge begins. Pulse ignites like needle pins. Coarse combust in fractal waves. Echo slam through data graves. Background effects, data screeches. Binary code whispers. Energy spikes, LFOs flutter, glitch vocals loop over rising snare rolls. Vocal loop, coil, backlash, breach. Synth swells, pitch bend drops. Countdown, injecting drop in 3, 2, 1. Injecting drop in 3, 2, 1. Explosion of bass, distortion and glitch artifacts. Lead synth, granular saw wave that bends and stutters mid-hit. Kick layered with metallic smacks. Bass detune, warping every 2 bars. Vocal chop tag. Surge, recoil initiated. Shift to a more ambient digital dreamscape. Crystal arpeggios over the tune pads. Distant, radio, interference samples. Lyrics, copy
edits slip between the static haze. Feedback loops I can't escape. Writing noise that tears the thread. Alive inside what should be dead. Heavy a variation of drop one with added layers and triplet glitches. Fade and bass screams layered with reverse fills. Trap style snares with glitch bursts on off beats. Glitchful Joker riot recoil complete. Final 8 bars rhythmic automation stutters bass silence fake out. Glitch echoes fade into a deep sub hum. Stream closed, packet failure. Memory loss confirmed. Ends with a burst of white noise and a hard digital click.
Stream closed, packet failure, memory loss confirmed. Ends with a burst of white noise and a hard digital click.
Bars and last begin themes with metallic clangs and distant static. Some drums under pure fracture glitch effects. Full-coded robotic voice system breach initiated. Forging data rift. Aggressive syncopated text and drums enter tight kicks. Snapping snares, rolling hats, bass line, dark modulated growls weaving in rhythmic patterns. Staff of glitch and static weave throughout. Vocal chops, handling press and fracture. Code break, data shift. Drums will speed up with snare rolls and glitch effects. This rise and pitch with filter sweeps. Sparkle stutter loop, rift. Full love, boom drop with heavy bass growls and complex drop over organic bass lines switching between sharp pulses and deep sub rumbles. Rolling break beats with glitch fills. Advanced circuit sparks, data corruption noises. Stripped down session with atmospheric passing glitch effects. Play the riff, chaos forms and turn up drop a different track with bass rhythm. A bunch of glitch effects. Modulated bass growls slide through the mix with pitch bass drum speed up with intricate fills. Glitch effects cascade around the rhythm. Sounds gradually break apart with glitch fades and metallic echoes. Final bass note held and distorted and decided into silence. Lost robotic voice. Badge of Forge, rift complete.
Thick layers of crackling, static, and digital noise sweep in like a brewing storm. Distant fragmented vocal samples glitch and distort. System failing. Collapse imminent.
Sparse metallic hits and reverse synth stabs echo in the background. Low rumble and sub-bass gently pulses under the static. Percussion kicks in with syncopated snares and glitchy hi-hats. Rising white noise sweeps combined with harsh filtered synth rises. Stuttered glitch effects and pitch crushed vocal chops. Repeat phrases like
Data, storm, overload.
bass begins to grow, wobbling with distortion and modulated filters. Tension builds with a rapidly increasing tempo of snare rolls and glitch hits. Heavy crushing bassline slams in with aggressive distortion and growling mid-frequencies. Punchy sharp kick drums hit with industrial resonance.
Synth layers shatter with sharp glitch-infused stabs and chaotic effects. Bursts. Complex, syncopated rhythms drive forward with energetic fills and drops.
Vocal glitch snippets are chopped and screwed, adding to the dystopian chaos. The energy is raw, intense, like a digital tempest tearing apart the system.
Fractured signal.
Everything goes back into eerie atmospheric paths and distant glitch textures. Fragmented vocal echoes swirl around. Signal lost, fractured, corrupted. Slow pulsating bass drums provide a dark foundation. Subtle percussion flickers with irregular glitches and reverse samples.
Ambient digital war zone sounds fade in and out, hinting at the aftermath.
Bass laces turns deeper and more distorted, layered with crunchy synth. Drums become more aggressive with heavy kicks, snapping snares, and layered glitch percussion.
Thin stabs slice through mix, adding tension and urgency.
Rhythmic glitch effects accelerate, creating a sense of spiral and collapse. Vocal segmented cries of data corruption, chopped and pitch shifted dynamically. Front sheet slowly fades into distant static and fading digital echoes.
Add, soften, and dissolve into fragmented noise. Final whispered vocal. Loft, down, ends with a soft glitching decay leading to silence. Into the soft glitching decay leading to silence. Silence, 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 silence. You were sparse and impact in distant city-like atmospherics. Introduce a filtered sub-bass slowly rising. Add subtle metallic brush some soft reverberated vocal whispers like hello, can you hear me? Layer in a gentle kick, hi-hats and soft rising sips. Include glitchy vocal sub-bass slowly rising. Add subtle metallic brush and soft reverberated vocal whispers like hello, can you hear me? Float up like a house drum with deep high notes and soft rising synths. Include glitchy vocal sub-bass slowly rising. Add subtle metallic push-ups and soft reverberated vocal whispers like drug, whispers like drug, whispers like drug, whispers like drug, whispers like drug. Drop like house drop with deep bass line and side key. This include glitchy vocal sub-bass slowly rises, reflecting tension. Tension's fragile, looking low-key. Low-key. Strip down to atmospheric pad, minimal percussion and labels. Add soft solos and rhythms to create space. Samples should be processed with reverb and echo, containing a haunting, moody vibe. Rising synth sweep with intensifying sidechain rhythm. Include vocal tones and booms to create spaces building. Systems show silence before final drop to maximize impact. Final drop. Liturgical deep house arrangement with emotional melodic synth track and midline. Maintaining haunting vocal lines with echo and reverb. Add subtle atmospheric paradox and sidechain, pumping for energy. Liturgical deep house mainland impact soft power blocks and distant echoing vocals fading out in a reflective cinematic.
Low end sub rumble like a machine powered on deep underwater. Spas ambient glitches flicker, faint reversed hi-hats, thick crushed risers, whispered vocal texture.
Entering the void, dive initiated.
Beat emerges slowly, 808 pulse delay snare, bass filtered growl, submerged like it's underwater. Melody begin sine wave arcs drifting in the background, occasional reverb bursts and glitch clicks. Lyrics.
Is pure copy that is clipped in a code. I'll put you on dark, get filled with the fire feels cold. I'll crash the line, I corrupt and fly. Don't reset now, I'm your system stunned off. Bitch bends up, look like pressure building.
Snare roll with granular effects.
Dive deeper, deeper. Breach, we're going pulses increase density like sonar pings. Downward bass drum hits, massive distorted and 808 with low pass modulation. Hi-hat switch to triplet roll, subtle glitch.
Village synth sparkles disintegrate into noise. Heavy sub-ducking and granular tailing effects. Broad ambient mood with slowed down glitch effects. Reverse reverb effects trail into silence.
No light, just code, just fall. Bits decay, lost in static, drift away. Core corrupted, nothing pure. Virus deep, no final cure. Harder drop with glitch variation. 808's no big crushing glitch. Melody switches to abilities, metallic glitches. Drums get heavier with layered trap snares. For the switch system error complete. Beat, bass slowly fades, replaced by glitch final crash.
You're not coming back.
Onion circuitry hum, sonar clips, and distant data pings.
Gradual fading of a broken modem-style rhythm. Code typewriter sounds with glitchy echoes. Vocal whisper, accessing rift, decoding. Drum, minimalistic metallic percussion with increasing tempo. 808 snare rolls layered with static fizz. A rising pitch bender archeo distorted with a sample crusher. Digi riff, bass. Multi-layered re-space tearing through a zoned-out floor. Beat crush, mid-bass laser stabs. Breakbeat inspired but sharpened with robotic precision. You entered the rift, circuit zap rises and sudden page glides. Bad. Ghostly digital choirs and warp delay tails. Slow filter sweep of white noise static. Fragmented data sounds in stereo. Bell or bullet boots, reboots. System log error tone with echoing glitch burst. Vocal whisper, accessing riff, decoding. Drums, minimalistic metallic percussion with increasing tempo. 808 snare rolls like this. Increasing tempo. 808 snare rolls later with tempo. 808 snare rolls like increasing tempo. Controllers to the bite, heavy bass, laser stabs, broken melodies, vocal digital riff, unleashed. Ends with feedback tail fast stutters and digital fade out into silence. A rising pitch, bend on sharpened with robotic precision. A rising pitch, bend on sharpened with robotic precision. You entered the rift, Digi rift. Multi-layered re-space tearing through a sundown floor. Big crushed mid-bit, crushed winter sleep with a lace layer. Spreading December, robotic, sudden, it will fade out into silence. Digi rift, unleashed. Fade out in sound space. Move silence. You've entered the rift. Circuit zap risers and sudden pitch glides. Bad. Ghostly digital choirs and warp delay tails. Slow filter sweep of white noise static. Fragmented data sounds in stereo. LR panning. Reverse clicks and reboots. Code compromised. System log error tone. Go compromised. Everything deconstructs. Time stretched kicks. APM momentarily melts down to 90, then snaps back. Sounds like a system crash happening in real time. Full glitch fusion. All themes combined, heavy bass, laser stabs, broken melodies. Vocal whisper, accessing rift, unleashed. In deep sub-hum simulates drifting through a neon cyberwave. Metallic clicks and glitch words pan across stereo. Robotic whispers echo. Rift wave execution initiated. White noise sweeps and filtered arpeggios build suspense. Pitch bending risers twist predictably trapped by actual stuttering snares. Increasing tension, vocal chops. Wave. Engage. The anticipation beats into a sun of silence. Drum ones contribution, engage in your listen silence. Drop one to use and engage. Heavy rhythm bass cross silence, ain't quick distorted 808s. Laser six stabs and glitch. Fire effects over cross stereo. Chop drum by vocals. Soft, bug, tempo. Execution. Give us extra cyberpunk. Chaos and relentless energy. This is who I have done. Pulse industrial mastery because of stereo feel no reverse glitch. FX low in the background. Sound bass process like a 7-minute copy. Robotic whispers. System unstable. Execution in progress. Real progress. The pulse is a late on our flash. Distorted and busted. We're hard. On down. 3, 2, 1. Regress for the second drop. Let's go line with trap bells. And stops to line with trap bells. Split stabs and lenses. Stereo back. Effects creative. Chaotic cyber back. Belt feel hard. Vocal cleft. Execution. From that edge collide. Retracts the glitch. Vomit bakes. Glitch. Fire. Sin. Digital storm. Chaotic and high energy. Give a sense of how edgy of the green alike. From that edge collide. Retracts the glitch. Vomit bakes. Glitch. Fire. Sin. Digital storm. Chaotic and high energy. Give a sense of how edgy of the green alike. Execution. Execution. Banks. Energy eases into a halftime pulse. Industrial pass through because of stereo field. Will reverse glitch effects flow across stereo. Jump robotic vocals. Drift wave. Execution. Execution. Resist the cyberpunk. Chaos and relentless energy. Energy. This is a halftime pulse. Industrial mastery because of stereo field. Will reverse glitch. FX flow in the background. Sound bass process like a 7-minute copy. Robotic whispers. System unstable. Execution in progress. Real progress. Arrows is a late on lost land. Distorted and boxing race higher and on down. 3, 2, 1. Prepares for the second drop. Full drift wave. Execution. Bass cross still line with trap hills. Glitch stabs and laser sins. Stereo band effect created here. Chaotic cyberpunk battlefield vibe. Vocal glitches went past execution. Symbiotic pause. Atmospheric gaps. Reverse glitch textures and crackling sparks. Robotic whispers. Execution critical. System set peak. Final drop. Final drop. Riffly layers collide. Distorted bass, glitch, fire, synth, industrial stabs, and Leo panda effects create a chaotic cyberpunk. Feels like a cyberpunk. Digital storm, chaotic and high energy. Static fades with a low arpeggio flickering like a dying neon signal. Silence follows. Ambient clocks and engine ignition samples. Lo-fi radio chatter. Throttles jammed. She's gonna blow. Steam hisses and a distant whining turbine. Filtered sub-rumble slowly creeps in. Whispering voice. Metallic. Initiate. Drop. Engine. Accelerating. Industrial drums. Distorted along sirens warping upward. Dirty synth rise modulating like a revving engine. Final rev up screech. Fox. Burnout locked. Main drop riff slam piston styled bass shots. Turbo mechanical screech layers rattling ride cymbals for extra tension. Intermittent turbo hisses after each 4-bar call. Burn response. Drop. Engine. Burn out. Distorted idle engine loop. Low past. Glitchy spark effects. Broken radio 2. Overheated throttle out. Can't stabilize. New rhythmic pattern grinding. Saw bass sliding up down. Snare feels like machine gun fire. Backfire bass hit effects layered into transitions. Fresh mode. Fully engaged. Time stretched. Turbo screeches. Loops and the first slag effects. Interface circulating via filtered distortion. Sample rate crush. BPM briefly dips to 132 and ramps back up. Wall sound. Layers of burnout growls. Piston stomps and fire crackle basses. Full force double time section. You can't cool what's already melted. Dying into idle. Slowing to silence. Final exhaust hiss. Faint alarm fading. Idle exhaust. Slowing to silence. Final exhaust hiss. Faint alarm fading. Mechanical screech layers. Rattling rise circles for extra tension. bass hit effects layered into transitions. Crash mode fully engaged. Time slice, turbo touches, turbo switches, final switches, sliding up now. It feels like machine death fire, splashing guns fire out. That fire bass hit effects layered into transitions. Crash mode fully engaged. Time stretch turbo screeches, loops and reverse line effects. Engine failure simulated via filter distortion. Temporary crush EPU into and ramps back up. Slow sound, layers of burnout growls, piston stomps and fire crackle basses. Slow first double time section and last vocal hit.
You can't cool what's already melted.
Mechanical charging sounds. Low frequency mumbles like a reactor warming up.
Initializing drop into X. Throttle locked.
Build up, I feel feed override. Sizzling static layered risers, dirt grooves cut in and out like jumpy video feed. Crawling synth fades in like a beast waking up.
Pressure rising. Drop imminent.
Drop locked. Engine detonation, main bass heavily modulated walls for a twist kicks. Piston hammered, downbeat heavy. Snares, metallic laced with filtered reverb tails. Lead effects rotating turbines, screech overlaid with two knobs, vocal heads. X marks the drop. The mysterious synth pass flow and burning out engine FX loop with a steady pulse.
We lost stabilization.
Core slam over wire, more distorted machine gun hi-hats alternate with some drops and siren rolls in behind the drop.
Crowd chant sample. Fake glit.
Engine. Shut down reverse melody using ascending big crush tones. Boss per simulate system reboot. Warning alarm and low stereo pants, so tension riser 2. Drop engine overdrive. Every sound reintroduced at full intensity. Polyrhythmic kick, snare, layering. Bassline switch with wait, glitch, gallop and halftime crunch. Vocal, drop engine, maximum output. Every sound reintroduced at full intensity.
Part loops cut in and out. Luckily modulated walls search a forward twist. Kicks, piston hammered, downbeat heavy. Snares, metallic laced with filtered reverb tails. Lead effects rotating turbines, screech overlaid with the two knobs.
Vocal heads, rototic filter reverb tails. Rotating turbines. Overlaid. Rotating turbines, screech overlaid with the two knobs. Vocal heads. X launch the drop. Engine. Every sound reintroduced at full intensity. Big crush tones. Stars, perks, simulate system reboot. Warning alarm and low stereo pans. Slow tension riser 2. Final. Drop engine overdrive. Every sound reintroduced at full intensity. Polyrhythmic kick, snare, layering. Bassline switch between glitch, gallop, and halftime crunch. Vocal drop engine overdrive. Ends with distortion tail and engine shutdown effects.
Mechanical charging sounds. Low frequency rumbles like a reactor warming up. Initializing drop into X. Throttle locked.
Build up, I feel feed override. Engine, turbines. And most stereo pans. Slow tension riser to O. Drop engine. Overdrive. Engine. Digital home to my locomotive data file loading. High-pitched glitchy beeps ping from left to right. Robotic voice. Initializing fragmentation protocol. Kick rolls and sub-bass pulses begin to rise with tension. Risers increase in pitch. Percussion ramps up with snares building aggressively. Vocal, snippet, rabbit, drop it. Sudden silence at 1 o'clock. Massive broken up bass hits with syncopated slam patterns. Drum groove is sharp, metallic, and raw. Stuttering laser effects and pants up wobbles. Bassline sounds like it's being corrupted in real time. Robotic whispers in the background. There is structural punches harder, more aggressive rhythm. Glitch stimulating data packet loss, robotic shout, fragmentation complete. 8-bit melodies collide with noise walls. Pitch bend synths mimic circuit overload. Tempo briefly shifts back, time that snaps back. All previous drop elements layered and intensified to distorted re-space baseline underneath. Fox, stab, warning, drop on still. Glitch crash ending, no fade, just a hard digital cutoff. Metallic drop. Sudden silence at 1 o'clock. Drop. Sudden silence at 1 o'clock. Massive broken up basic with syncopated slam patterns. Tom groove is sharp, metallic and raw. Stuttering laser effects and pants up wobbles. Baseline sounds like it's being corrupted in real time. Baseline sounds like it's being corrupted in real time. Robotic whispers in the background. Error. Structural integrity compromised. Dissonant melody using reversed synths. No drums, hysteria, eons and distant bubbles. Baseline sounds like it's being corrupted in real time. Robotic whispers in the background. Error fragments glitch in the background. Error structural integrity compromised. Dissonant melody using reversed synths. No drums, hysteria, beyond synth, distant distortion. Bass fragments glitch and rebuild mid-drop. Kick, snare, combo punches harder, more aggressive rhythm. Glitch effects simulating data packet loss, robotic shout, fragmentation complete. 8-bit melodies collide with noise walls. Pitch bend synths mimic circuit overload. Tempo briefly shifts to half-time then snaps back. All previous drop elements layered and intensified. New distorted re-baseline underneath. Fox, stab, warning, drop on still. Mechanical click loops, visualizing matrix zero drop locked. Repeating data beats a heartbeat bangs. Rising distorted synths. Magnetic burst rises tension. Pulse raises. Delta free loop. Lock. 3, 2, 1. Zero baseline. Shattering baseline. Machine gun hi-hats and metallic snares. Hit refs screeching lead. Synth layered with robotic fox cut. Same hits. Stutter glitch. Drop, matrix, zero. Atmospheric synth pad over deep sub-rumble. Robotic whisper, system fragmented. Complex glitch sequence, ramping white noise. Voice, final burst before drop. You've entered the core. They enter broken. Transmission noise. Last. Vocal. Glitch. Matrix offline. Matrix offline. Robotic whisper. System fragmented. Fragmented. I take the burst, righteous tension. drone and metallic clicks. Which radio broadcast? Vector lock acquired. Preparing for assault. Military drum cage flared with robotic sense. Repeating signal flex, rise in pitch. Energy build up mimics war machines charging. Aggressive saw baseline jam through the spectrum. Kick drums punch like pneumatic hammers. Cities and stabs and warped vocoder. Drop factor now. Glitch fills interject like anthems. Filter beat tension rebuilds. Resonating synths mimics a missile lock tone. Drones buzz like heat-seeking tech. More chaotic than the first drop. Drum and bass elements tend to enter. Fast hi-hat great beats. Baseline structure glitch on his back. Vocal phrase repeats. Initiate vector override. Heavy and metallic textures, reverse snares, robotic speech. Vector breach confirm proceed with terminal drop. Raw distortion, structure chaos. Rapid fire kicks their patterns. Intermittent silence glitches add unease. Identifying with the necklace. Lateral breaking comes. Lateral running whisper. Vector offline man. Error with a stop hit. Digital fade out. Fragments in echoing comes. Last robotic whisper vector offline. Vector offline. Vectors assault baselines tear through the spectrum. Kick drums punch like pneumatic hammers. Acidic synth stabs and warp vocoder. Drop vector now. Glitch fills interject like hacked comms. Filter beat tension rebuilds. Resonating synths mimics a missile lock tone. Drones buzz like heat-seeking tech. More chaotic than the first drop. Drum and bass elements enter. Fast hi-hats great beats. Baseline factory glitch on impact. Vocal freeze repeat, tension rebuilds. Resonating synth mimics a missile lock tone. Drones buzz like heat-seeking tech. More chaotic than the first drop. Drum and bass elements enter. Fast hi-hats great beats. Baseline factory glitch on impact. Offline. Launching vector override. Ambient metallic textures drop and presenter. Buffer player break beat first. Fire break beat. Baseline for glitch on it, glitch on impact. Vocal phrase repeat. Initiate. Confirmed proceed with terminal drop. Raw distortion meets structured chaos. Rapid fire kicks their patterns. Intermittent silence glitches add unease. Ends on a massive sub hit. Then digital fade out. Data fragments and echoing comms. Last robotic whisper vector offline. Cracking electric spark checks. Robotic twitch marching. Rising. Synth arrays like voltage climbing. Digital claps stutter into rhythm. Digital claps stutter into rhythm. Yeah. Into rhythm. Circuits. Robotic voice. Initializing spark sound. Rising synth bios like voltage climbing. Digital claps stutter into rhythm. Yeah. Into rhythm. Snappy snares build up. Rising layered over glitch textures. Glowing simply, pulsing like a neon beacon. Freeze for droplets, freeze for droplets, freeze for droplets. Filter sweep with counted hit, tight punchy, electrified, high energy trap beat with glitch sparks woven in. Wobble bass alternating with stuttered reverb shot. Laser saps and glitch crashes between kicks. Laser saps and glitch crashes between kicks. Lead melody switches every 8 bars for evolution. Mid-bridge roll back with ambient electro swirl. Broken beat with echo trail. Lightning whip effects, silence pauses. cannon hit. Tight, punchy, electrified. High energy trap beat with glitch sparks woven in. Wobble bass alternating with stuttered reverb shots. Laser zaps and glitch crashes between kicks. 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 Laser zaps and glitch crash. Laser zaps and glitch crash. A French dog structure trap releasers and glitch. Get your full blitz mode. Bounce focus baseline with syncopated claps. Trill arcs and spark zaps like a lightning storm ends with a chaotic glitch. Out phase, faster tempo kick in full blitz mode. Bounce focus baseline with syncopated claps. Trill arcs and spark zaps like a lightning storm ends with a chaotic glitch. Out fade, electrostatic distortion trails off. Robotic voice fading out. Spark and feedlot beast caged. Single clap echo, silence, yeah. Ends with a chaotic glitch. Out